Owner Dan Gilbert sends 25 buses of Cavs fans to Detroit for Game 7. Open extended. Reactions. Detroit Game 7 of the Cleveland Cavaliers' much-anticipated playoff matchup against the Detroit Pistons will happen in Little Caesars Arena on Sunday. But the Cavaliers anticipate some home cooking as Cleveland owner Dan Gilbert reportedly sent busloads of season ticket holders to Detroit with expenses covered for the Eastern Conference Finals showdown. Cavs coach Kenny Atkinson called it awesome, and they'll certainly need it as home teams are 115-39.747 in Game 7s in NBA history, excluding the 2020 NBA bubble, per ESPN Research. "That's so awesome. Last time we were here, I noticed it," Atkinson said ahead of Game 7 in Detroit. "I know the players noticed it. I think Donovan said something after the game. It's extremely generous of him, but I also know he wants to win badly and have more support. I think it matters. I think it matters when you see friendly faces," he said. "People screaming and yelling for you. I think it's also just good for the NBA. Cleveland, Detroit, as close as they are, two teams that have battled it out. I think it's awesome." Social media posts surfaced ahead of tip-off with more than 20 buses loaded up to take Cavs fans to Detroit with free shirts, food, tickets, and transportation included. Gilbert also transported hundreds of fans to Detroit for Game 5, which helped the Cavs win their first playoff game on the road this year, 117-113 in overtime against the Pistons. Cavaliers star Donovan Mitchell was amazed by the commitment from Cavs fans to travel to Detroit for the game. "I love this place, dog," Mitchell said after Game 5. "Every time I think, like, all right, there's a max of how much you can love being somewhere." They continue. "I've never been a part of something like that. Obviously, in the Western Conference, it's definitely tougher. It's 2.5-hour flight, let alone drive," he said. "But I think, man, to see that, to hear it, you heard it when we came out for warm-ups. It felt like we were at home in a sense. Shout out to every Cavs fan. Shout out to organization. That's huge, man. It's a big part of what we do."